A new power is rising. Its victory is at hand. This night, the land will be stained with the blood of Rohan. March to Helm's Deep. Leave none alive. To war!
Well, on the heels of a massive Google/YouTube antitrust lawsuit victory, meaning the court ruled against Google, which you're going to see right after this video, we have now seen two of the loudest, biggest free speech, open speech proponents join forces, meme style. Elon Musk, X, Linda Yaccarino, and Rumble have now joined forces to sue GARM, which is the advertising agency that controls 90 cents of every dollar that gets spent on internet advertising. Essentially, it is a cabal that makes sure sites that do not preach the message do not survive, that your salaries will not get paid, that your advertisers will not support your work. This is one of the most important lawsuit fights among many others going on. Obviously, X is going after Media Matters, which I hope he bankrupts them. Chris Pavlovski, CEO of Rumble, we've got some comments from him. Let's listen to Linda Yaccarino. This is a far change from her singing songs about putting on masks.
Hey, everybody. I was shocked by the evidence uncovered by the House Judiciary Committee that a group of companies organized a systematic illegal boycott against X. It is just wrong, and that is why we are taking action. Today, we filed an antitrust lawsuit against the Global Alliance for Responsible Media, 4 of its key members, and the World Federation of Advertisers.
Yes, not just GARM, but members of GARM. You should have some personal responsibility for this, some personal pain if you want to promote this kind of thing. This is exactly what you do.
These organizations targeted our company and you, our users. The evidence and facts are on our side. They conspired to boycott X, which threatens our ability to thrive in the future. That puts your global town square, the one place that you can express yourself freely and openly, at long-term risk.
Yes, it does.
People,
I would say Rumble also allows you to. By the way, I've been telling you for days now. Have you downloaded the Rumble app? I'm sure you already have the X app. Follow the quartering on X, okay? Also important to download the Rumble app and follow your favorite content creators there. I'm not saying you have to leave YouTube and never use YouTube. What I'm saying is add it to your rotation. I'm live every day at 1 Eastern on Rumble. Use the Rumble app or go to rumble.com/c/the quartering and follow me there. I have 227,000 followers. It's not like nobody's on Rumble. Lots of people are there, and people need to support free speech platforms to give them power to do stuff like this.
are hurt when the marketplace of ideas is constricted. No small group of people should be able to monopolize what gets monetized. This group is no match for the power of our users. All of you, the very same users that have driven usage of X to all-time highs. I joined X because I believe in the power of the global town square.
I think this woman got red-pilled.
It's users like you, people of all backgrounds and opinions, who make X indispensable. You deserve an open platform where your views can be expressed without restriction and without fear. To all of you who have been part of this transformative journey that we're on, thank you. Rest assured, X has never been more committed to innovating and expanding all of our global town square.
Absolutely love it. This is a far cry from her doing a dance telling college kids to wear their masks and to social distance and all that kind of stuff. But it's, once you see, right, once you have the matrix literally revealed to you, as almost certainly was the case for Linda Yaccarino, you become pretty grizzled. You see Colin Rugg here saying, good, take all their money. Have you tried banning the bad guys from WW2? It doesn't matter. Everyone should have a platform. I obviously disagree with a lot of people on X, but advertisers are also fully allowed to choose not to spend their money on X. That's fine. What this lawsuit is about, and what was revealed without a doubt in congressional hearings last week, was that there were emails being sent around to have, the Daily Wire, Rumble, X, other social media platforms it was being told to them, to their members, do not advertise with these websites. Do not advertise with them. It's like when you go through, it's like when they show those old videos of like, a black guy gets pulled over in a small town in the South and is like, some cops like, wow, sure would be some, or no, it's a better example is if the mob comes and says, hey, you got to pay for your, you got to pay for this, that, or the other thing, your protection. Sure would be a shame if something happened to your business. That's how GARM works. And now you see Rumble. Rumble has joined X to sue a cartel of advertisers and ad agencies who conspired to block ad revenue from going to certain platforms and content creators. GARM was a conspiracy to perpetuate an advertiser boycott of Rumble and others, and that's illegal. You can see here, their full release here. In its filing with the U.S. District Court in Northern District of Texas, Rumble named as defendants in the World Federation of Advertisers, as well as the advertising agency, WPP, and its subsidiary, Group M Worldwide. The conspiracy centers around an initiative, the Global Alliance for Responsible Media, created by the World Economic Forum, that established arbitrary standards for the content on digital platforms where members may want to advertise. GARM used one of those one-size-fits-all standards to perpetuate an advertiser boycott against Rumble and other platforms. This suit also notes that GARM has a vast reach since it counts the 6th largest ad agency holding companies among its members. The unlawful conduct alleged by Rumble is also the subject of an ongoing investigation by the U.S. House Judiciary Committee in Congress. An interim committee staff reports issued in July that the way GARM is operated in this regard is likely illegal under antitrust laws and threatens fundamental American freedoms. Rumble is seeking a declaration that the defendant's conduct is illegal, a permanent injunction against the continued conduct damages interest and legal fees, among other things. This is how you do it. You have to take the fight to them. What's the best way you can support? Use X. Become a paying member of X. I just upped my X membership to the gold membership in support. You can download the Rumble app, follow your favorite content creators on Rumble, ask them why they're not on Rumble. The best way you can support, watch live stream. I'm live Monday through Friday at 1 Eastern, plus randomly at night. I'll stream video games on Rumble. I mean, I use it all the time. I'm hoping that you start to work it into your rotation. Here's Elon Musk. We tried being nice for 2 years and got nothing but empty words. Now it's war. Chris Pavlovsky, agreed. It's war. Wall Street Silver, the memes war. Elon woke up and chose war. Of course, you realize this means war. I mean, you have to go and you have to bankrupt these companies. They control too much of the internet. They control too much of your speech. And for all the people, myself included, that were blackpilled about these congressional hearings. Yeah, Ted Cruz got a cool soundbite for Fox News, but what else? But what changes? Well, not much until now. Not much until people started suing. Rumble themselves. Now, Elon, obviously, these are two people that have plenty of money to carry on lawsuits against these agencies and should win these lawsuits. They showed literal emails in the congressional hearings where they were like, one of the advertisers said, "Hey, guess what? We took your advice and chose not to advertise on X," proving that they were advised not to advertise on X. This is Elon Musk retweeting Rumble. You've never seen this. There's always been like this quiet, like, we know that Elon wants to make Rumble, or Elon wants to have video, and he's never really promoted Rumble. When he talks about free speech platforms, he only ever talks about X, even though Rumble is very, very, very just as popular. This retweet is awesome. I'm just going to say, everyone download both Rumble and X. Become paying supporters to help fight for free speech. I'll say also follow the quartering. This is like breaking in real time. That's why I'm I'm kind of hectic covering this. I'm going to be live at 1 Eastern, obviously talking about this. Elon, I don't think, has ever retweeted any kind of any Rumble news. Everyone who has been boycotted should file a lawsuit in every country they've been boycotted. Sharing the Rumble lawsuit, I don't know if they've been kind of working behind the scenes together. I have no inside knowledge of that. I think you have to do that. You have to support these platforms that are fighting for free speech. You can't just put up videos complaining about being demonetized, Daily Wire and stuff like that. You have to get involved and put your skin in the game. I'm putting my skin in the game by telling people to watch my videos on Rumble, where I make much less money than I do on YouTube because of the long-term value of that. I'm paying $1,000 a month to support X. I've renewed my support. I've had my criticisms of certain things that X has done, but this is a big one. This is a massive, massive, massive lawsuit that they must win. And obviously they'll need our support to do so. And I think the best way to support it is just by using X, using Rumble, following your favorite creators. Tell them that if they're not using them, to start using them. And hey, Linda Yaccarino, hopefully this is your redemption arc. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. If you haven't yet, subscribe or follow down below. We'll talk to you again real soon.